These are some of the boats that are being used here. If I remember very well, government banned some of the fishermen from, actually most of the fishermen, from using illegal fishing nets, and of course using a smaller boats, because when you realize this is one of the largest water bodies around. So in case you use the small boats, that means you can easily get an accident, so it will actually be dangerous. Boom, 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 guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm back here at the Agwara fish landing site here in of course eastern Uganda. This is part of Serere district, so it's yet another beautiful and of course exciting moment. And what happens here is that some of the people who come to this landing site don't use their real names. Rather, they go ahead using some other names. For example, if you're called Peter, when you come to this site, you use your name, maybe could call yourself Dan. So of course, behind there is a lot of stuff. Maybe let's move there and we check out what is here. It's so interesting being in this site. So wherever I go, I'll ensure that I get you guys content so that you guys get to know how my journey is, and of course how exciting it is to travel around Teso, and of course beautiful features around Teso. So this is how it is. So let me first move and I check out on some boys here. I hope they are using their real names, because I'm being told most of them don't use their real names here. So let's move out and check out. Let's check on them behind there. The water is right behind there. So, but of course I'm moving to check on what is actually taking place here now. Some other exciting stuff. So I basically came with some colleagues here. We came to do some charity stuff here, but of course, when I heard of that, I was like, let me move out and get some more information here. This is how beautiful the place is. Let's check out and see what is interesting here. Guy is trying to get water. Yeah, you do nen. Do no. Yen jay do. Huh? Don't you remember when Mammy Jenny do? Did you remember when Mammy Jenny do? Don't do your Tom. Ah? I was trying to ask a young guy if he knows how to swim, because I'm looking at the way he's trying to collect the water. He tells me he doesn't know how to swim, so I'm asking him why he's pushing the jerry cans like that. What if he falls down? He has just kept quiet. Mammy Jenny do. Lepo lirupia jaki jerry can nguni do look when. You must have keeping up on that. Rabo ni kon Obo don no emat. Dobo de sukata lani ko se mata mbudi masete su. Ai bode jegilani. Kaungina. After having a small interaction with these guys who have been getting this water, they say they don't take this water is not used for drinking. Although it's majorly the fishermen, while they are inside in the middle of the water there, they can drink it, but then for them they use it for cooking, washing, and of course other domestic work. But drinking, they have a borehole where they actually move to. They just go and collect the water from the borehole, then they use. So this young guy is actually trying to clean his legs from this side. Yeah, lobby avoid. Yeah, the swagger de rakeje. Yenye do. Ma'am. Wanye do. Yeah, mami ji share do. Nyo man koto. Dulone. Awara mami dulane. Akan bar mami dulane. Gary dul. Hey, guy tells me doesn't know how to swim because he's scared. This place is so deep. Check on that. An engine. Check on that. Check on that. Check on that. Check on that. Guys, this is big. Check on that. This is serious. That is my team, guys, as I told you before. So we are heading back. There is a boat that has been left here. I don't know whose boat this is, but this is a serious one. This boat should be belonging to some guys who are senior divers, swimmers. I don't know. It is actually written Manu there. You can see the word Manu. This seems to be owned by a senior who knows how to just jump into the water and they move away. So this is how beautiful the landing site is. And then right in front there, I see green. a greenhouse. I hope you also observing that greenhouse. That is going to be a site for the ferry. A ferry is going to be moving just next to that place. That place has some accommodation and, of course, some resting shed for those who are going to be using the ferry. The ferry will be moving to different destinations as directed by the superiors. So that is that green place. So organized, very secure. It has a fence. That means they can either keep out the animals from the place. Yeah, basically that. That's how the place looks like. So of course we are still moving around, observing and seeing the beauty of this landing site here. Someone is actually moving with his bull. No, he's actually having his cows. He's a disabled, but he's moving with all his animals. Okay, let's continue. Make sure you subscribe. Drop down a comment. Tell me what you think about people who use different names in landing sites on the water bodies. These are some of the boats that are being used here. If I remember very well, the government banned some of the fishermen from, actually most of the fishermen, from using illegal fishing nets and of course using a smaller boats, because when you realize this is one of the largest water bodies around, so in case you use the small boats, that means you can easily get an accident, so it will actually be dangerous. Then in front of you is an ambulance that was donated by the Minister of Health to actually help these people in case of any, like, saving lives and the rest of the things. You can see it is tied. It has a rope from this point to that point, so that in the case of any strong winds, it doesn't blow it off. So right in front there, that's where fish is being taken to when these guys get a fish. So right in front here, these are some of the fishermen organizing their gears, ready to enter inside the water. You guys swam? Biabo. I was just saying hi to the guy. Of course, he speaks the same language as me, but you realize some of the people here don't use the same language as mine, but the place is good. There is the water. Let's go and check on what is happening that side. I see someone coming with water. Let me go and check on where they fetch their water from. There's not, but I believe they just scoop it from down. You might assume it is a carpet right behind me, but that is water. You can see how glittering it is. Water can be live, but of course at the same time water can kill. So I don't have to risk moving there. I don't know how to swim, so unless I have a life jacket, maybe when I'm entering into a boat. But today we don't have that planned journey of entering into a boat, but just taking you guys, check you guys through what is happening here. Check this out. Wow, here is the water. You can see the water heighting up there. You guys can see some of these things are being eaten as food according to some people, but I've never tried out. There are people moving to the water body there. Yo, guys, beres. This is a small fish moving out. Hope I can grab some stuff. When I grow up, I want to be a fisherman. I want to relax. I want to relax. But the first thing I should do to myself, I should learn how to swim. Hey guys, the island right in front there belongs to one of the top politicians here. in my country, right there. So guys, this is how beautiful it is. We're enjoying the vibe of this area. The boats are so many here, you can check them out. Those are the boats there. The water body is so full of different people here from all different parts of the country. They all come here. Guys from the western part of the country here, eastern, northern, the northeast, and I can say all parts of the country. They are all here. You realize the water looks so good. Some of us who don't know how to swim, we can't risk to jump inside there. But of course, the question still remains in my mind. These people who use different names in islands, or rather landing sites, after causing some trouble from the places where they used to be, now when they come here, they end up actually changing names because by the time they start looking for you, or some of them maybe they could be being looked for by either their relatives or the authorities. So when they come here, it's very hard for you to get that person because if he, for example, if he is called Opio Aaron, when he comes to the landing site, he can easily change his name, uh, maybe to Kelo Paul. So that means it's so hard for you to actually get to know the whereabouts of the person. Although the person can actually be staying in this exact place. So that's actually a funny thing about it. Let me take you through. There's a boy who's trying to scoop water. Let me guys take you through this. You need to check this out. Chairman, I wanted to know from you, is it true that most of the people who come to this island, rather the landing sites, they don't use their real names? Is it true?
Let me put it categorically in two ways. One, there are those who have come here to do business so that they can take their children to school, so that they can improve on the livelihood of their families. But there are those who have come for refuge. And those who always keep changing names are those who come for refuge. Maybe somebody has killed someone somewhere, now he comes here to take refuge. He decides to change the name because he knows that when he continues using the name, which in fact his real name, he can be got easily. So he comes and changes the name. It is obvious. So, but what we are doing together with my LOC one, each LOC1 has a visitors book whereby we record the visitors, those who keep coming, and we record how long somebody going to take in this place. Or he has come forever, or he has come for a certain time, he willing to go back, and what has brought him here. What is he going to do? Then we keep watching on his or her actions.
I'm a fan of getting content, and this is what I've got here, guys. This is some small fish.